Growing up, I watched my family, my parents, like they worked so hard to create what we know now as like the true American dream, but they were never happy because all they did was work. They could never enjoy anything. Our generation, we've realized I gotta do things different. I can't just accept life as it is. When we were proposed with this, to live out something that we actually want to be doing. Like we want to live in a trailer.
Getting out, adventuring, finding new things, and taking in just the beautiful things around us.
Having all that, but then still being able to do the homework, the cooking, running 2 businesses, having the trailer gives you that opportunity.
Are you excited?
Me too, dude.
Look. Get it, bud, get it! You know, I think maybe part of it too is dad and mom, like this is what they wish they could be doing. I think that's part of what puts fire under us. We don't want to do this when we're trying to retire.
To me, that's too late. I don't want to do that when I retire. I want to do that now. I don't want to wait to live.
Right.
I want to start living now.
All right, ready?
That's what I want for Harper as well. It's the same stuff that we strive to have in a life of adventure I want for him.
There's nothing more that makes me happy than seeing him in his happy place.
Being here, being in the RV, kayaking, all of that has helped me pay attention and to watch him and see how much he's grown. And then go, I need to make sure I have more of these things lined up because they are really easy ways for me to watch him grow up and not miss anything.
Dad. Oh, that's so cute.
It's blowing my mind, his spirit of adventure that he's getting from us and seeing him buy into it. And just like, this is what we do.
I think the alligator's all hiding under the rocks.
It teaches them not to be afraid. Even it teaches me not to be afraid. Get away from those, get away from them. Oh my God, there they are. They're crabs! Ah! Did they get in the boat?
One was on my leg.
Oh my God, they're little crabs! I think growing up in Florida, you're used to hearing about hurricanes, you're used to hearing about the damage it can cause. We wanted to do more than just knock on our neighbors' doors and make sure they were okay, but
do something
about the devastation here in South Florida.
Neighbors helping neighbors. We noticed it right after the hurricane. The families that we work with in Immokalee are some amazingly humble people. They never ask for more than they need. That makes you realize, when you give them your time, that they appreciate it.
Every day we've been coming out here, we've been taking all of the old equipment out. We try to repurpose most of the old stuff that we're taking. Then we have group like you, people that coming and say, I will be available and I can be here in 2-3 days.
Right.
Can you guys use our help? So you ready to get some things dirty?
Yes.
Let's do that.
Just the fact that we were able to get in there and just kind of do the job for them. By the end of it, they were just like laughing and smiling. They were just so thankful. I mean, that just brought me joy.
Made me really happy for what I have, but also really anxious to do more.
This is fun. We're literally like having a date night right now.
This opportunity, this whole journey together. So I think it takes us to our roots. When we first fell in love as a little 14 and 16-year-old, being simple, it gets us back to that simplicity.
There's so much that comes with having a large house.
It takes you away from each other, really.
I caught ourselves like last night, sitting in the living area, and you and Harper were right there. Very good, Harper. You did it.
It's been awesome. It's been freeing to see that I can actually make this a reality for my family.
We laid awake last night. I could live like this.
Yeah, because a lot of times you look at something and you go, maybe one day. And I want to start living the kind of life worth living. We could do this.